Lara from Chilltown Yoga. Happy Father's Day, happy summer solstice, happy International Yoga Day, and happy new moon in Aquarius with a solar eclipse ring of fire, or I guess ring of fire solar eclipse. It's a lot of stuff going on, and it's a very auspicious day to practice. So I want to give you some sun salutations, a moon salutation, and some yin poses. So a yin-yang short sequence to maybe end your day, or you could use it to start your day. It's good for both. It's got the dynamic, the yang, and it's got the cooling and calming, the yin. So let's start in mountain pose. Ground through the feet. You can close the eyes if that's okay. You can stand with your feet together too, either way. Apart or together, whatever feels best in your body. Pulling it up through the pelvic floor. Send the navel back to the spine. Bring the shoulders up to the ears, back and down. One more time like that. Up to the ears, back and down. Relax the arms out of the shoulder sockets. Let the fingers point towards the earth. Relax the jaw. Soften the forehead. Unwrinkle the eyebrows. And then notice the prana, the life force energy in the body by noticing the breath, but without changing it in any way. And then inhale, bring the hands together at the heart for Om. Everything the way it is. We'll take 10 full deep breaths. Inhale, feel the belly round, feel the rib cage expand, feel the collarbones rise. Exhale, feel the collarbones sink, feel the rib cage contract, feel the belly deflate. Inhale, belly, rib cage, collarbones. Exhale, collarbones, rib cage, belly. Inhale. Exhale. 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 You can open the eyes if they are closed. Release the hands. We'll start with sun salutations. Surya Namaskar. Surya means sun. Namaskar means reverential greeting. Still standing in mountain pose. Inhale, reach out and up, look up. Exhale, bend the knees if you need to fold forward. Inhale, look up. You can even bring the hands to the shins. Lengthen the spine a bit. Maybe see about rotating the legs externally. How the hell does that happen, you ask? Press down through the feet and think or feel like you can send the calves this way. Maybe not, no big. On the next exhalation, fold forward. On the next Next inhalation, bend the knees if you need to, press into the feet. Inhale, dive up. Exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. One more time like that. Inhale, reach out and up, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press into the feet, dive up. Exhale, Tadasana. We'll do Surya Namaskar A. A couple more things. Inhale, reach out and up, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look up. And then plant the hands outside the feet. Step back to plank, the top of a push-up. You can also bring the knees down if you need to. And then inhale, the knees, chest, and chin to the mat together. Slide through to Cobra. Keep the elbows close to the body. And press into upward facing dog. Tuck the toes, push back. Downward facing dog for 5 full deep breaths. Move your hands and feet wherever they feel best for downward facing dog. Bend the knees if you need to. 1, 2. Start to feel like you can push the floor away and let the head and neck hang heavy between the upper arms. 4, 5. Walk the feet to the hands. And then fold forward again. Press into the feet, inhale, dive up. Exhale, Tadasana. There's also a Surya Namaskar B. Bend the knees, arms up alongside the ears and look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up with that flat back. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands, step back to plank. And then either knees, chest, and chin, or bend the elbows, slide the body through into Chaturanga, upward facing dog. And then push back, downward facing dog. 1 breath, breathe in. Breathe out. Plant the left foot at an angle. Bring the right foot forward. Rise up. Warrior 1. Take a look at the thumbs for 1 breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then come back down. Either knees, chest, chin again, or bend the elbows, Chaturanga, into upward facing dog. Press back, downward facing dog. 1 breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Plant the right foot at an angle, left foot forward, rise up, warrior 1. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. 1 breath, breathe in. Breathe out. And then walk the feet to the hands and fold forward. And bend the knees, arms up alongside the ears, look up. End the same way we began. And then exhale, mountain pose, Tadasana. One standing balance, tree pose. Hands to the waist, weight shift all the weight into the left leg, come up onto the right toes, open the leg to the side, slide the foot over, come in contact with the foot. You can stay in kickstand, or the foot can be on the calf or in the inner thigh. Just anywhere but the knee joint. Inhale, bring the hands together at the heart. Press the palms together. 1. Gaze upwards. 2. 3. 4. 5. Release. Change sides. Weight shift into the right. Come up onto the left. Open. Slide contact. Notice the balance. And then start to press down through the right leg and standing foot. Bring the hands to the heart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Chandra Namaskar. Chandra means moon. Namaskar still means reverential greeting. Moon salutation. Stand on the far left side of the mat in mountain pose. Inhale the arms up, interlace the fingers. Index finger points up, look up. Exhale, bend the upper body to the right. Keep the hips forward. Look at the thumbs. Keep the elbows straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale back to vertical. Separate the hands. Step out wide. Bend the knees. Goddess pose. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and down the back. Keep pulling in and up through the pelvic floor. 2. Look straight ahead. 3, 4, 5. Straighten the knees. Bring the hands to the waist. Turn the left foot in. Turn the right foot out. Re-straighten the hips forward. Raise the arms. Turn the head. Drop the right hip in. Reach far out. Down. Open the torso up. Reach up. Look up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale vertical. Hands to waist. Turn the torso. Face the right leg. Bend the knee. Maybe shorten and widen this stance. Maybe you don't need to. I do when I do this next pose. Take hold of opposite elbows or reverse prayer hands behind the back, up to you. And then inhale, open the chest, look up. Turn the torso, face the right leg. Chin to chest, fold forward, forehead to knee. Bend the knee a little if you have to. 1, 2, 3. Parsvottanasana. 4, 5. Bring the hands right outside the foot. Come down into lunge on this right side. And once you have everything set up just the way it's supposed to be, inhale, reach out and up, look up. 1 breath, breathe in. Breathe out. Hands to the outside edge of the foot. Turn around, come into Skandasana, pose of the god of war. 1 breath, breathe in. Breathe out. Same pose, opposite side. Inhale. Exhale. Lunge on the left side. Once you have everything set the way it should be in your body, inhale, reach out and up, look up. 1 breath, breathe in. Breathe out. Hands down either side of the foot. Come back up for Parsvottanasana. Make sure you have the right stance on this side. Turn the torso, face the leg. Inhale. Exhale, fold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Press into the feet. Bring the spine back to vertical. Release the hands. Bend the knee. Step into your pose, your stance rather, for triangle on this side, the left side. Straighten the hips forward. Raise the arms. Turn the head. Drop the hip in. Reach far out. Down. Open the torso up. Reach up. Look up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Press into the feet. Bring the spine back to vertical. Hands to waist. Goddess pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straighten the knees, hands to waist. Turn the feet to parallel. Step over to the right side of the mat for Hastasana on the left. Interlace the fingers. Bend to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, vertical. Release. So moon salutations are supposed to cool you down, but maybe you feel a little warm right now. We'll do some seated yin poses. Maybe that will help cool you down. For Paschimottanasana, actually in yin it's called caterpillar. You can sit on the blanket. That always helps. Tilt the pelvis forward. Or not. You don't need to if you don't normally. But you could give it a whirl for something different. In yin, it's actually nice to use the props. And it doesn't matter if the legs touch. It doesn't matter if the spine is super long and this is all happening. It's not like that in yin. So inhale, take a look at the big toes. Exhale, start to round the spine. Let the head drop to the chest. Let the hands start to walk towards the feet. There's no rush to get anywhere. We stay in yin poses longer because yin works with the fascia. The fascia takes longer to respond than muscles. But we'll be here for 10 breaths. And just see if you can feel inhalations moving you further forward and exhalations bringing you closer to your legs. See if you can use the breath to notice where you're holding in the body, maybe the neck, maybe the jaw, maybe the shoulders. And see if you can use the breath to inhale into that place of restriction or holding, and then exhale a release of it. Just see if it's possible. See what it feels like. In yin, we let gravity do all the work. The hardest part in yin is with the mind. The stillness of the body gives you extra time and attention for your mind, noticing all the thoughts. For some people, this is far harder than the physical vinyasa asana practice, the fast movement practice. Take the last breath in. And just as slowly as you went down, roll the spine back up to vertical. And let the head come up last. And just notice how the back of the body feels. The neck. You might want to make some movements. And then come off the blanket if you were using it. You can use it for this next one, but you could also use a block or a throw pillow, whatever you have on hand. You may not need it, a prop either, but you might like one. And come to lie on the back. into the chest. Roll on the low back a little bit. And if you still have your prop, or your blanket, or your towel, or your throw pillow, great. You don't have to use it for this. We can do it without it. And in fact, I'll show you it without it first. So if you're gonna do it without it, bring your hands underneath your thighs towards your buttocks, press down through the elbows, push up onto them, look at your feet. And then send the heart up towards the ceiling. Let the head go back and down. Fish pose, Matsyasana. So this one you are using some yang energy. You're not just thinking, it's not just passive like a yin pose. You are using some yang energy to push down through the arms, the legs, to support the chest and the head. Although the head is taking not very much weight really. 10 breaths here is really great because the lungs are completely open. But the other alternatives are supported fish. Matsyasana means fish in Sanskrit. You can put the block right towards the top of the mat and then lay down. It's right across your shoulder blades. And your head should go back pretty nicely. And it just does all the work for you. The arms can be wherever you like, alongside the body, palms face up or down. The legs can be doing whatever you like, extended, or you can bring the soles of the feet together somewhere. Further away from the groin or closer together. Closer to the groin. Up to you. And then again, just notice where you might be holding. Maybe in the shoulders, the jaw. And do keep taking those full deep breaths. Dirga Swasam, 3-part breath that we took in the beginning of this practice. Down through the elbows, lift the head. You can also reach back and lift your head up. And then keep it up as you use your arms and your hands to bring your upper body all the way up to sit. And then move the block. Come to lie on the back again. Bring the knees into the chest again. Roll a little bit again. And then open the arms wide, drop the legs to the right, turn the head to the left. Inhale back to center with the legs. And exhale, bring them to the left, turn the head to the right. Inhale back to center. You can reach up between for the soles of the feet or the ankles. If you want to do happy baby, rock from side to side on the low back. And then you can release, come into corpse pose, Savasana. Or maybe there's a different position that feels better for you to rest in, maybe with your legs bent, knees together, or legs apart. Or in your side. You know what might feel good in your body, I hope. If not, experiment. Savasana, corpse pose. This is where you get to integrate and assimilate. Soak up all the benefits, the physical benefits of the asana practice. The body can stay calm and relaxed, and you can give the mind a chance to relax and become meditative. And to do that, you can just start by noticing your breath again. Again, without changing it in any way. Just noticing the inhalations. Seeing that there's a slight pause before the exhalation. And then the stillness and emptiness before the next inhalation. The subtle four-part process. And just see if you can keep your awareness on this subtle four-part process of breathing. And if you become distracted by your thoughts, sensations in the body, sounds in the environment, that's normal and to be expected. But just then remember that you're doing this other thing. You're paying attention to something else entirely. You're meditating on your breath. And then you bring your attention like that right back to the object of your meditation, your breath. Into the chest. Roll on the low back once again. And then roll to the right side. Lie the head on the arm. And notice the prana, the life force energy in the body now, as compared to the beginning of this practice. Notice the difference. And when you're ready, come to sit up. Sit however is comfortable for you. Bring your hands together at your heart. We'll dedicate all the energy we've created to peace, justice, equality, and healing for all sentient beings and for the planet itself. Breathe in. Thanks for practicing, everyone. So I have a free class on Wednesdays in the afternoon. It's called Refresh at Your Desk. I just didn't have room to put it there. It would be great to see you there. I have some low-cost classes, $7 ones in the morning during the week and also in the evening. And I have some other classes that cost a little more than that, and I would love to see you at any of them, but if I don't, I hope you will